Hi, today's fun fact is that Rapunzel is the only Disney princess who wears the exact same dress throughout the entire movie, which is really great for her branding since she is known for the color purple. And since she wears it throughout the entire film, people automatically think of the color purple when they think of Tangled. So, speaking of branding, today I'm going to break down Buc-ee's use of smart marketing strategies to stand out from other competitors, such as use of branding, employee interactions, and how they position themselves, as well as how they respond to their environment. First off, their market strategy, which is branding. Buc-ee's has a little rodent, a beaver, who wears a red shirt and a red cap. He is known as Buc-ee the Beaver. This beaver is on almost every single piece of merch they have in the store, whether that be cups, shirts, hats, pins. It's on everything, and it's a great way for them to brand themselves. For example, if I go out wearing a Buc-ee's hat and somebody asks me, hey, where'd you get your hat? I can be like, oh, well, I got this from this really cool gas station. They have hats, they have merch, they have cups, they have a whole brisket area. That's me talking about the gas station to another person, and I might interest that person to go visit that shop. Second of all, Buc-ee's is known for their clean bathrooms. They have employees who will go around the clock making sure that it's clean and it is maintenance and that it is up to their cleanliness expectations basically 24/7. Third of all, they are known for their barbecue. They have fresh barbecue every single day. There's even a spot in the middle of the store where people can watch them cut up the barbecue, make sandwiches, such as that. The employees even have a saying for when the barbecue is done: fresh hot brisket on the board. And they just shout this out and people know, oh, there is fresh brisket. I should probably go get some. Second of all, Buc-ee's uses people strategy in their marketing mix. They have a very friendly staff who is always welcoming, always inviting, and genuinely seems happy to help you. This is another great way of branding and pushing out their company to other new people by word of mouth. Third of all is their positioning. They position themselves in the mind of a customer of more than just a gas station. It is a lifestyle. It's an experience to people. People don't go to Buc-ee's just to get gas, use the bathroom, and go. No, they go to Buc-ee's so that they can look at all the little trinkets that they have, to see what new merch that they have, to see, oh, what new soda flavor can I try this time? Should I get a brisket sandwich or should I get a pulled pork sandwich? They make it an experience, the number one road trip spot that somebody wants to stop at. Now, finally, let's break down into Buc-ee's environment. There are 6 main parts of this, and we're going to go through each one talking about either a plus or a negative of each category. First is technological. A way that Buc-ee's could up this is to add self-checkout just to help with convenience and speed. There are times where the lines are super long just because there are a lot of people self-checking out. Second is political. It does bring around a lot new jobs since the store is so big. It requires such a huge staff, so this creates a lot of new jobs for people. There is socio-cultural. A lot of people post about Buc-ee's since it is such a cool experience, so that's another great way of marketing. Economical. People go to Buc-ee's and they're buying gas, they're buying hats, they're buying food, they're buying clothes, and this is great for them to spend money. Third is also competitive. There is other gas stations that might stick out, like Wawa is coming up and a lot of people like that, but Buc-ee's is still so well known for having such a variety of cool options. And finally, legal and regulatory. There is one owner of Buc-ee's and he is the founder and he still owns it, and there is no board, meaning that he can decide what he wants to do with the company by himself without the opinions of others. So that is how Buc-ee has come about its success and how it manages its customers.